before we get started, I have a sticker shout out to James over at JG Woodworking, and I'll leave a link to his information down below. Today, we're working on a set of custom coffee table legs, and let's just get right on to it. The client initially approached me about some custom coffee table legs, and when we were working on a design, he saw my spherical fire pit that features a mountain biker flying through the air. The moment he saw that, he had to have a bicycle-themed element to the table legs. The idea was that we would have two 3/8 by 4-inch steel legs that were radiused, and they would be connected by a steel bicycle silhouette that I'll cut out. Now, rather than having each leg cut and rolled separately, I decided to just have one long piece rolled that was plenty long enough to do all 4 legs, and then I would cut them out. And I gotta say, the Portaband is one of the handiest tools I have in my shop. Anyway, after cutting the 4 legs, we got the rosebud out and heated the ends so we could bend a flat foot pad on the bottom of each leg. One down, 3 to go. I did an image search for bicycle silhouette and found one that had just enough detail but not too much. Then I transferred it by hand onto the 3/4 inch steel plate that I'm going to cut the silhouettes out of. Then it was on to the plasma cutter to actually cut them out, and the work went pretty well. I got each one of them done in about 20 minutes. It was around this point that I began to worry that it was going to be just too crude and the client wouldn't like it. But I pressed on through and finished cutting the first one out. Then I sent him a picture of it and he loved it. So I just went with it. Once the bikes were cut out, all that was left was to clean all the slag off and take all the sharp edges off with a deburring tool and a grinder. After that was done, I could get on to actually assembling the legs, which was really not all that tough. I did want to make sure that the bicycles were close to the edge and not in the middle. That way they could be seen from a farther distance without obstruction from the side panels of the legs. Then we used a nice wide top plate to give it plenty of stability once it's bolted onto the slab that's going onto it. Well, these turned out just great. These are exactly what the client asked for. All I got to do now is take them over to the powder coater, and if you want to see the result of that endeavor, find me on Instagram. My name there is Wildman.Tech, and thanks for stopping in. Click up here to see my last video, click over here to see something of mine that YouTube thinks you'll like, and have a good one.